Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Okay, y'all. We did it. We have finally surpassed our monetization goal. So, boop, 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 boop. I know it's 2:30 in the afternoon on a Monday. Some of y'all probably at work. Some of y'all probably at work right now, so I get it. But hello, everyone. I'm coming to you from sunny Jamaica. Beautiful Jamaica. We did it. We hit our monetization goal and activated super chats. So, as promised, I was going to come to you guys if we hit the goal while I was in Jamaica. I promised that I would come to you guys, chat with you, and do a live Q&A. So now's that time. Hey, can you guys hear me okay? For those of you who are just coming in, let me know if you have a hard time hearing me. I know it's windy today here in Jamaica. I'm sitting on the balcony, obviously soaking wet, coming from the pool, coming from the beach. Just let me know before we get too deep, too far in the video, if y'all are having any audio issues while I'm out here on the balcony. I know the Wi-Fi is still out here, but if y'all can hear me, I can see y'all. So we'll continue rocking. We'll continue rocking. Like I said, I know some of y'all at work. It's all good. Hello. Hey, Queen. I have not heard from you in a minute, and I've been meaning to connect with you. How are you? How are things going? Ain't no wind here in Kingston. Hey, Kingston. We are in St. Anne's right now. It's windy as fuck in St. Anne's. And I went down to Ochi yesterday afternoon. We went down to Ochi and had a beautiful time. I got a limestone massage. Very sexy. Very well needed. When I tell you content, you would not believe how much fucking content I have from this trip. And I've only posted a small amount of content, okay? I'm running out of memory every fucking day. Content. And that's another thing that I think that new doms, just jumping into our conversation, general conversation for today, I think that's one thing that new doms underestimate because, like I said, you never know. For a lot of the girls that I talk to, if they're new to financial domination or trying to like rebrand themselves and figure out how to scale up, when I always ask them when it comes down to the nitty gritty, do you have a passport? Because for me, that's really important. Like our network, yes, we host events. Yes, I do live classes and stuff like that. But our goal has always been to be a real, genuine sisterhood, not just something online. We're online and in person. So y'all may be here with me on YouTube, but in the next few years, this time next year, some of y'all need to be down here with me. Now, I don't know if we're still going to go to Jamaica next year. We may go somewhere else. But you get the point. So when I'm asking, like in my coaching sessions, it's always come to time where I'm like, okay, well, where's your passport? How often do you travel? Where do you travel? And when you travel, like, how do you interact with guys, with men? Are you going booed up or something? Are you going on girls' trips? How do you interact with the men that you're down there as far as converting those guys into potential clients? Or just engaging and kind of playing the field while you're building that skill of gift and gab, of the talk, of the chase as a dom. Like, how are you moving when you travel, and using that to your benefit? And they always say like, oh, I do travel or I do this, but I don't really talk to guys from that perspective, or I'm just not moving as a dom. Like, I'm on vacation, but I'm just kicking it. I'm with family. I'm with friends. So I'm not looking for subs. I'm not looking for clients. I'm not on the prowl like that. My mind's not there. And yes, of course, there are times when in any vacation you should, very much so not be working, because again, that is work. You should not be working or, you know, constantly worrying about like connecting with this guy or connecting with that guy. But it goes to say there are so many motherfuckers around you. Think about it. Like right now here in Jamaica, there are people here from the States. There are people here from Canada. There are people here from England, from London, all across the world. And yes, you might be in this area. And of course, there are natives, there are locals right here in Jamaica with me. And of course, you may think like, yeah, those people are on vacation, but you got to think about it. This is an adult-only resort. As a professional dominatrix, I know as a part of the kink community, as a part of the LGBT community, as a part of some of those adult-like communities is what I'm gonna say, right? I know when I see a couple and they're swingers. I know when I see, you know, when I'm walking past in my bikini, you know, at the beach, and I know for a fact when I have someone's husband's eyes on me. I know for a fact. And if I'm moving from that perspective of how we generally say, like, yeah, you can turn any guy into a sub, you can make any guy your client, following along with that, why wouldn't I, you know, not take advantage, but like, why wouldn't I seize the opportunity to connect with this couple who, yes, they might be swingers, but maybe they've never experienced couples submission and they want to serve a black dom for the first time while they're on vacation. Or again, there's a guy, just like it was last year and I was here and I was telling you guys, like, some guy, I had met him, some guy at the bar. He was saying that he had just got married here at the resort like that afternoon, and then 2 shots later we were on the beach and he was trying to kiss my booty cheeks. Right? That was real. So it's like, what about the guys? What about the men? What about the husbands who are, you know, obviously trying to secretly cut you an eye while their wife is sitting there? But if they were on the beach by themselves, wouldn't they come up and approach you and say something? You're a dominatrix, right? You can manipulate those circumstances in your favor. If he's never heard of it, maybe you should take some more time to like see if he's the ideal kind of match, right? But if you mention something about it and he's with the shits, you already know the vibes. And for me, everything that I do, even though I'm not clearly walking around in hot ass Jamaica on a resort in dominatrix attire, I still portray and exude that energy in my outfits and the things that I do. I mean, look, like, this was my outfit today. Obviously, my shirt was dry when I first put this on. Beautiful bikini and shorts. I originally got this from Shein last year. And it's so sexy. It really, really is. It's a super sexy outfit. Right? It's frilly, it's cute, it's fun. My hair looks good, my nails look good. They've already seen me in other bathing suits, walking past them at the pool for days now, right? It's only a matter of time before they approach you at the bar. It's only a matter of time before they approach you at the pool. Hi, how are you? I've been looking, I've been watching, right? That type of energy. This shit is transferable. Like, this shit is transferable. It really, really is. So, you don't got to move like that on vacation, but you should. And take advantage of that. Because I'm walking away with a couple of numbers. A couple of numbers and a couple of cash apps. Okay? All on vacation. And I'm supposed to be relaxing. I don't even consider it work anymore. I really don't. Like, I'm just so skilled. Who is that? Let me see. Who is that? Let me show y'all the view from the room. Hey. Look at that. And then I'm over here by the tennis court. Last year I was over by the pool. The tennis court gives me a little bit more privacy since I was... I see you staring at me. Huh? Oh, thank you. Goddess. Yes. King. Okay, that's cute. It's very simple. But yeah, I like this view of the balcony as I was out here sun tanning. And last year, things got a little crazy on the balcony. Hi, Yuri. Can I ask questions here? Sure. Read the description box if you have a specific type of question. Otherwise, that's what I'm here for. Now, if we don't have questions, I will go to the beach. No, wait, it's almost 3. Let's see. It's almost 3 o'clock, and then we have one more excursion at 5:30. They're gonna come get me at 5:30. So that gives me 2.5 hours. If I want to take a nap, I might be able to squeeze that in. Let me see. My friend actually recommended this on some channel. Do I know someone named Joe? They say they know me personally. Who is Joe? Who is Joe? And I don't know. That question makes it seem like you are an op. Like, what's... Are you an op? Are you the FBI? Like, who is Joe? Oh, you just couldn't wait to tell this, like, 12-year-old joke. But it's cool. I'm pretty sure you needed the attention. Let's see. Oh, fantastic. There we go. Beautiful. So anywho, oh, thank you. Thank you. One thing you guys got to know about me, I am not your average YouTuber. I mean, quality. I mean, obviously, right? Like, the quality of content alone should tell you that. But yeah, I'm not your average YouTuber. You know how people like really go back and forth in the comments and stuff with like trollers. Like, you're not gonna say whatever you want on my page. I just never been that type of person. Like, I don't give a fuck about who you are. Let's see. Can we talk about the Meet app? Oh, thank you, Lauren. It seems weird at first, but I haven't downloaded it for a few days after the live. A few people messaged, but I'm not sure how to use. Okay, so for Meet, I'm glad you downloaded it. My next question is, do you have our guide, or are you just in the beginning processes of figuring it out right now? Because that's going to make a difference on what kind of information I share with you. Do you already have the guide that we have? Let me see if I can like this. Okay. Now, for those of you who are out of the loop, she's talking about one of the apps that I mentioned in my last video, how to, best apps, some of the best apps for like social media, finding guys on social media, finding clients on social media as a dom. And I was talking about Meet, and I was actually live on the app while I was live with you. So I was using Meet on my phone, and I was live from my MacBook with you guys. And I talked a little bit about how I've made money on the app. So if you have to already have the guide, then that's great. So what I'm going to tell you first and foremost is go through the guide, because there I have some information about how to spark conversations with the guys that you're talking to if you match with someone first, how to get money off of small cute things that you can do on the app, like playing bingo, and how to use the video chats and quick chats to your advantage so that you can build up your status on the app analytics wise, and get access to their influencer programs where you can increase how much you charge by the minute for text messages and increase how much you charge by the minute for video chat. Now, because of the information I do share in the guide, some of the guidelines of my contract with this company is that I cannot publicly share the details of how to do what I'm teaching you guys how to do. So for that, I'll have to push you towards the guide. Now, what I will say generally speaking is I do like Meet because it is a dating app that's very much NSFW friendly. When it comes to quick chats and videos, you're going to see some guys, taking advantage of the video chat feature and doing things, when you first enter that call, because it comes through randomly. Now, once you start establishing connections and relationships and conversations with the guys that you're matching with, the guys that you're messaging, you can kind of control at that point the quality of the video chats, the quality of your sessions, because now you've built a relationship with them. But the quick video feature helps you on the app, which is what I like, and using it as a dominatrix. The quick video app feature of the app. Hold on. Jamaica shit. But the quick video feature of the app lets you connect with random gentlemen just any time of day, any time of night. Sometimes it takes some time to load up, but you can connect with random people, and hopefully within, a few amounts of seconds, if you've captured their attention, if they've captured yours, and you can do it in very numerous creative ways because it's so sex friendly and not safe for work friendly. Catching someone's attention on quick chats is very, very easy if you can go about it the right way. And I've done some things on there, just kind of testing the waters to see how far I can go myself, and you can go pretty far. Trust, I'll just say that. You can go pretty goddamn far. So using the quick video function for someone who's new, and I know you have the guide, you're still going to go through it. It was called, just make sure you go through your receipts, especially if you came through us, one text at a time. It is one of the guides that's in the AfroDomme Network library. So for those of you who have our referral code for the app Meet, that's MEETE. The referral code is in the guide as well, it's towards the back, and then there's more information about the influencer programs, how to finesse the influencer program so that you can, again, up the price on how much you're charging for video chat, how to get guys, responding to you on the app so that you can make money, yes, off of the app and get the tributes and get the cash apps. But first and foremost, use the app itself to screen those guys, because, yeah, you can take it and be like, oh, just, direct them straight to the cash app. But, as any other business, you have to build trust with the person that you're doing this with. So if you spend some time on the app, texting them, they're paying for it. I know it's not as much as you may want, to get paid for text messages, but you have to think about it this way. Most of the time, this small interaction of screening subs, screening clients may come with a tribute, but most of the time you're not getting paid in those email correspondence that you're sending in order to book a session. You're not getting paid in those text message correspondences that you're doing after he sent you a tribute. So yes, subs can send you a tribute elsewhere, but make them continue talking to you per text message and paying per text message on that app, which is why I love it so much, because that now becomes my form of contact. There's no form of contact that I'm willing to give you in the very early ons that's outside of meets. So like when we first connect, we may do video chat. That video chat turns into you now paying by text message. If you want to video chat me again, we'll do it privately. And for me, because I'm already at a certain level, it's going to be more gems than it would be if they were to go talk to someone else. But then now they want to talk to me because we've established some type of connection, right? And then again, once we're on video chat, you're paying by the second, and then somewhere else, while you're paying by the second, also sending me money. Now, by the time you get to, because meet, one thing I don't like, just keeping it a buck, one thing I don't like, once you get to a certain level of money, like after a guy has sent a certain amount of money, I think it's maybe $30, $40, if they've sent that amount of money through text message, like that $30 in text messages on that app is a lot. That's a multiple day, probably like a few weeks worth of conversating back and forth on the app with this sub. So at that point in time, you should have some information about him that makes you say, okay, this guy is a good candidate for this, because after that, the app will actually no longer let the guy, force the guy to pay for text messages. You can still make money off the video chat, but those text messages are now going to be free. So yeah. So how do you tease them as long to further prolong the session? So it's, like I said, it's not safe for work friendly. And the limits on what you can do, and let's just say like this, the limits on what you can do and what you can show on the app, the list is very long as far as what you can get away with, what you can do and what you can show. So for me, it depends. For me, because I'm a professional dom and I have my own dungeon space, so when I'm on live video, when I'm using quick chat videos, I'm in my dungeon space. I'm, dressed appropriately in my whatever I feel like is dom attire for the afternoon, and that usually catches their attention. Or if I know I'm looking for guys who, I'm trying to target guys who have a foot fetish, I'll have my camera on my feet or my thighs, or something like that. That way, I'm not just getting random guys. I'm kind of streamlining, even though it's random guys coming to me, I'm streamlining the kind of conversations that I want to have. Because someone who's not into feet, if the video opens and it's my feet, they're going to hang up. But if the video opens, it's my feet, they're going to be like, oh my God, your feet are so beautiful. And that will prolong the conversation, because now there's a sort of shock value. You also have to think about how many other girls, how many other women are on this app as well. The quick video is literally you connecting with a random stranger at any given moment. There could be another girl, showing something, doing something that you're not doing. And you want to make sure, not competing with other women because you can't see the other women, but you just want to make sure that you, in that moment, have those first 10 seconds to catch someone's attention. And how you go about that as a creative woman is all of you and your design. Let's see. What do you tell a guy that looked up the term FLR for the first time? What do you mean by that? Like, he doesn't know what a female-led relationship is, and he's now asking you for that information? What do you mean by that? Like, what do you tell him a female-led relationship looks like? If that's the case, what does a female-led relationship look like to you as a dom, as a sugar baby, as a woman, right? If you think about it, a female-led relationship, he may be submissive, but if there's an air of romance to the relationship that you have with this guy, that could be really different. But What does a female-led relationship look like to you as someone who considers themselves a dominant woman or a dominatrix? What would that look like to you in a dom-sub relationship, and what would that look like to you for a romantic partner? And go from there. Because for me, I don't consider myself a switch, but when it comes to my romantic partners, I'm not always dominant. I'm not always the one leading the sexual activity in a romantic sense. So for me, my romantic relationships and the dom sub relationships I have with my romantic partners, people I'm romantically interested in, looks a lot different than the relationships I have with my subs. Men that we have an emotional connection, but you're sexually attracted to me, but I'm not sexually attracted to you. You know, we are connected truly, but there's still that boundary because you're not my partner. You will never be my partner. So you had it on your dating profile. So, girl, if you got it on your dating profile, then what the hell is you looking for? You put it on your dating profile. What does it look like to you? What does a female-led relationship look like to you if that is what you want, if that's what you're attracting out of your romantic relationships? And you might not know what that looks like, and that's fine, but every female-led relationship is different. I know doms who are married, like Madame Caramel, for example, has been married for years. And her husband is her sub. They do content together, they do sessions together, but that's most definitely been her husband for years. And he's a really sweet guy. He's really a sweet guy. I've had the opportunity to chat with him as well, and conversations, personal conversations with Madame Caramel over the years. But he's a really sweet guy. He does not show his face because of his personal career, and it's just not his bag. It's the show is Madame Caramel, not, Madame Caramel's husband. But yeah, it really just depends on the dynamic of your relationship. So like I was saying for myself, I prefer to be with a man who is submissive to me, but knows how to lead, knows how to provide. And yeah, for me, my romantic relationships take a different air than the ones I would have with traditional dom sub. I don't know what Louise is talking about. Why are you talking about candy and sugar and caramel? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? In a minute, I'm gonna go inside, but I just want to sit on the balcony for a little bit longer and just soak up this sun. Y'all, I have the most beautiful tan. And I haven't even gone to the nude beach yet. This is all from the pool. This is all from just chilling in the sun. This is all from the pool, all from just chilling in the sun. Oh, so the referral codes for the book, for Meet, is actually in the book, one text at a time. I do not remember the referral code off the top of my head. But the information that I have in my general bio here on YouTube should get you the telephone number for support in order for you to get the book and the referral. So I put the referral code and the book together because it's one thing for me to be like the next influencer or the next person that's telling you about the app, because I'm not the only person talking about this app. But it's one thing for me to tell you to download it and then you just ask me a few questions here and there and figure it out on your own. But the purpose of me writing the guide for you guys and putting the referral code in there and forcing you guys to buy the book in order to get the referral code is because I want to give you information so that you're just not walking in blind. Like I said, there's only a certain amount of stuff that I can publicly say about the app because of the contract that I have with them. So I put more stuff in the book because now that's my intellectual property. And because it's my intellectual property, I can speak freely there. So instead of having you guys be blindsided by what you're going to experience on the app, I put all of the information together that way. So in this way, because the way I found the app, I found it on TikTok. And because I found it on TikTok, and I know now that I'm on the inside why the girlies are not sharing the information that y'all really need to know about the app. I'm talking good and bad. Good and bad. Because there's some fucked up stuff about the app as well. But if you don't know that on the forefront, or if I don't tell you that on the forefront, I feel like I would be doing you a disservice. So like I said, people use it, especially with that video chat shit. Be prepared to see some things that may be off-putting. Now, for you as a dom, that may not be 100% off-putting because you've done sessions with subs before and they may have, on camera with you. But if you're not consenting to that, you're not expecting that to happen, I didn't tell you myself that that's something that could possibly happen, I don't want you guys to go in blindsided and be like, okay, well, what the fuck? She didn't tell me about this part of it. She was only telling me about the money. Like, no. So make sure you get it. It's only $4 for that reason. It's not gonna cost you an arm, leg, and your coochie lip. It's only $4. It's $4.99. It's $4.99. It's $4.99. Like, yeah. So that way you guys have multiple pages. I think it's like at least 16 pages, maybe more, but multiple pages of advice. I for sure like using the bingo feature to get money out of older guys, because some of the guys that you meet on the app aren't going to be as sexual. They're older, they actually want to actually talk, and they're treating it like a dating app for real. So for them, I would use like bingo and shit like that. But the bread and butter out of that app is really the video chat. Like, you can really pull a sub out of thin air, pull a potential client out of thin air, and when you know how to finesse the rules, finesse the camera, finesse the angles, those first 10 seconds, those first 5 seconds of a quick video could go from what was a couple, dollars to now $1,000 a day, just because you have that context. You're moving from that mindset versus just coming in and trying to figure all that out, or, using it casually versus using it very much with intention, like you would with the guidebook. The guidebook will help you use it with intention so that you can get the results that you want, versus it just being like something that you tried out, it's not really working for you, and you're, just chatting with a few guys, like a dating app. And that would be the normal person's experience, right? There are women on the app who are just texting guys and they enjoy talking and gifting and gabbing, and I'm sure they done found a whole boyfriend off of that app, but that's how they're using it. If you have a certain mindset, a goal in mind, and you come in with, okay, I'm about to turn this everyday common app that's a little more than a little flexible on their rules, I can use this as a sex worker and make a bag and do it with intention, and turn this shit into a fucking sales funnel for my ass. Another stream of income. You think it's a childless app, and this shit is a whole nother stream of income, and it's so casual. It's so casual. One of the things I like about it is, like, it's not as hard to maintain as an OnlyFans page. It's not as hard to maintain as Loyal Fans was for me, or AVN for me, and all of these other platforms that I used to be on, because my OnlyFans used to be $45 a month, and I was in the top 5% for years. $45 a month, top 5% for years. And I closed the OnlyFans after, walked away from all of that money, closed the OnlyFans because it just became too much to fucking manage. I wasn't putting out content like that, or I didn't feel like editing content, or I was in my mental and just wasn't putting out constant content on OnlyFans. And OnlyFans would send you a message and be like, oh, well, you haven't posted in a few days. You need to post some content or we're going to refund your money to your subscriptions and close your fucking page down. Like, it would force you to post. And that shit became so fucking frustrating. The money was no longer worth it. Again, even at $45 a month. And that's like $5 under the max that you can fucking charge. Because you can only charge $50 a month. Like, it's so much easier to use for me because with the text messages, they'll pop up, you know, on your phone. Like, you're already on the phone texting anyway. Bop, 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 bop. Send it. Done. You got to respond to get paid. So, of course, I'm going to respond. Bop, 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 bop. Respond when I feel like it. Done. Oh, goddess, can we do a video call? Can we do a Skype session? Sure. Sure we can. What? Of course, because we can have the video chat running over here by the minute on this app. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. So now I'm taking all your money off of the app, and then we on Skype on a different device, and I'm getting your cash apps through there. Like, what? I used to do the same thing with Night Flirt. Because I don't know if Night Flirt still has it, but Night Flirt used to have this feature where somebody could call you on Night Flirt and be paying you by the minute on the phone. Hey, if you're just joining us, somebody could call you on Night Flirt and pay you by the minute on the phone. And you would just go on Skype on a different device and they would be paying, you know, quote unquote, through Night Flirt on the phone. Hold on, let me close this balcony. Oh, Lord. Do I do phone sessions? Why are you calling me? My room is a little messy, but beautiful, beautiful. King size bed, very comfortable, darling. Very cushy. Little living room section. SpongeBob. But super, super cute. Super cute. Let's see. So yeah, oh wait, I need something to drink out of this mini fridge. Y'all, hold up. Okay, I had to make sure. I had to make sure I didn't break my phone. I do not have a case. Let's do a mic check. Y'all still hear me? Y'all still here with me while I get this juice out of the mini fridge? Let's do a mic check real quick. If you're a fellow Dom in the room, put your Cash App in the comments. Let's do a mic check. If you're a fellow Dom in the room, put your Cash App in the comments. If you're a fellow Dom in the room, put your Cash App in the comments. Let's do a mic check. Okay. Somebody said we clear. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Goddess Lauren dropped the Cash App. Goddess Sumi dropped the Cash App. Who else? Because I know for a fact there's more than two of y'all. 3. Message retracted. She had to get it back. Had to do it right. Okay. If you are a fellow Dom in the room, drop that Cash App. Okay, you ain't got one. I didn't ask you to drop one. Did I ask him to drop one? I don't think I did. If anything, your ass should be sending. Okay? There you go. If you're a fellow Dom in the room, drop your Cash App. If you don't got one, you need to get one. If you don't got one, you need to make one tonight. If you got a wish tender, drop it in the comments. Let me see. Let's money check. All right? Let's money check. Who's making money out here as a Dom? Who's making money? You got a Cash App, drop it. If you got a wish tender, drop the wish tender link. How y'all getting paid? Okay? Because besides a business bank account, those need to be the methods. And that Cash App better be a business account, not a personal account. Go ahead and pay them fees. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Eddie, you got some money? Eddie talking like he got some money. Let me know. One of y'all in the comments, the ladies who dropped their Cash App, if Eddie sent you something, let me know. Because otherwise, Eddie need to be quiet. Men are better seen than heard. Okay? If you are a Dom in the room, drop the Cash App, drop your wish tender. If you're a gentleman in the room, you should be going through, you should be sending to me first and foremost, of course. But yeah, run that up. So yes, it's 3. I kind of want to get some more food. I might order room service though. If I order room service, what do I want? That's a good ass question. What do I want? I wanted this pasta last night, but it wasn't sitting right in my stomach with all that liquor. Or I could go for a pizza. Nah. I just had some curry goat, and I might go get some more curry goat. I might fuck with that. Fuck with the goat. I don't know. See, this is the issue when you have so many options. Like this resort, we're staying on the biggest resort on the island. So like this resort is so fucking big, they give you all of these fucking options, like fine dining restaurants and all this other shit. Then you got the buffet. Like, I can't make my mind up. I can't make my mind up. Why is he still talking? Like, I swear y'all just be wanting to chat me up. Like, shut up. It's one thing I can't stand is a talkative ass nigga with no money. Like, how you talking and don't got no money? Like, why are you even talking? You don't, like, what? And to me, like, of all people, you're talking to me. You can talk to yourself. You could talk to a brick wall, but oof. I think I might go get some goat. No, I think I'm gonna get a burger. Yeah, I think I want that. I think I'm gonna get room service. That way I can lay in a bed and watch SpongeBob. Yeah, let's do that. Put me on hold. Hi, I wanted to order room service. You bitches could never. Come on. just want a burger. I need to wash my hair. Chlorine in my hair. But I love this wig. I'm not gonna lie, I do. Damn. They busy? Thank you. Hi, I wanted to order room service.
Go ahead. What would you like?
The Angus bacon burger and fries.
I'm not sure you could. You said Angus burger?
Yes. And the brownie.
Okay.
That's it.
All right, I'll send it off.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye.
The brownie's fucking delicious, though. I will tell you that much. The brownie's fucking delicious. It's just gonna take a long, periodically time for this shit to pop up. But I made these glasses myself. They weren't actually originally like this. They these stones in the middle are some of the originals. So it was like all of those all around. Really, really beautiful. Some of y'all might remember because I used to wear them bitches every fucking day. But yeah, once the stones fell off, I replaced it with pearls and purple glass beads just to match the purple vibe. Like, y'all know this is my aesthetic. Okay. Somebody's dropping shit in the hallway. But y'all know this is my vibe. Y'all know this is my aesthetic. Look how big this bed is. I'm all the way right here, right? I'm like right here by the headboard. This king size bed is so fucking big. Like, laying in the bed like it's a fucking couch. Might as well be. Oof. Y'all might be mad. I might have to do a part 2 of the live tonight. I might do a part 2 of the live. That way I can catch those of y'all, because I know it's like I said, 3 o'clock in the afternoon on a Monday. I know y'all at work and shit. I'll try to do a part 2 when I come back, because we're gonna go somewhere at 5:30. I might do a part 2 when I come back, so I'll catch y'all after work. No shade with it, no shade with it. We might have to do that. Because while I'm waiting for room service, I think I want a drink. So I'm just going to go to the bar. I'm going to go to the bar real quick. Yeah, let me see. I'm going to take y'all with me to the bar. Yeah, let's go to the bar. Let me put my shoes on and go to the bar real quick. Now, if my phone die, y'all always know I don't never have none of my shit on the charger. But we already go get some rum. I need a daiquiri, pina colada, or something. Some type of liquor. Let me see. Yeah, okay outfit. I'm still soaking wet, but yeah. Okay outfit. Okay outfit. Let's go to the bar. Good. Hey, how you doing? I think their maid outfits are like the cutest. Not the elevator, out of service. Y'all gonna make me walk. Oh man. And there's the pool. Okay, Cash App. That's what I'm talking about. And y'all motherfuckers better be sending. Marble steps. Okay. See, this is where your ass need to be. I don't even know if y'all can hear me because the Wi-Fi went off, but this is where your ass need to be. You a dom, you need to be watching this. You need to be out here tipping your ass on these marble floors. Hey. I'm good, how are you? Why?
Well, I saw you last night. I was talking to you about
When did you see me last night?
you downstairs.
Where?
Right here, by yourself.
I did.
Yeah.
I ain't see you. Yeah,
You enjoying yourself?
of course.
I expected you to.
Oh, okay.
It would have been nicer if I partaken. It's cool.
So what I hear you saying is that you miss me? Oh, okay. I'm gonna get a drink. I'll be back. Sometimes it's not the one you want. But that don't mean I can't take your shit. Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. No. I'm gonna switch it up. Can you give me a lemon drop with rum instead of tequila? No rum. No, no tequila. Rum. Can you make a lemon drop with rum? Yeah. Okay, yeah. Let's do that. It's so beautiful. I gotta wash my hair. Oh Lord. Hey.
Who you over there talking to? Hey, don't let me
I'm
fight.
on live.
Oh, you better make sure. What are you doing?
Why?
I'm just checking on my friend. Come on.
Well, who shouldn't I be talking to?
Huh? Nobody.
Oh.
Yeah, just talk to the people on the live and that's it.
Okay.
You okay?
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
I'm going
Where you
good.
coming from?
Huh?
Where you coming from? The pool?
I went to the beach earlier. I'm coming from a room, getting a drink before I go out tonight.
Where you going?
The Luminous Lagoon.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You're gonna turn a little mermaid.
Maybe.
So you sweat the water, you're gonna be glowing.
Right, the little planktons, right? That's what it is.
What planting?
Little small creatures, little fish.
Everything you call planting.
I don't know.
You got the planting this morning?
Hell no.
You didn't see any?
You ain't watch SpongeBob?
No.
Little plankton, little creature.
No, I don't know what you're talking.
Well, that's what it's
So why
supposed to
you
be.
go to see creatures?
Because that's what glows in the dark.
No,
Yeah.
it's the water itself. Trust me. How much you gotta lose?
It's not the water.
How much you gotta lose?
It's supposed to be the plankton.
No, it's the water.
It's the water.
You look at the water, you don't see nothing.
Okay.
You swipe your hand in the water, it glows.
Because of what's in the water.
No, it's because of the water.
Okay.
In the daytime,
Mhm.
you're gonna see nothing.
Mhm.
Trust me. What do you see?
I'm an ex.
You're gonna be a magician tonight.
Okay. I'll let you know how it goes.
No, exactly. And tell me if you see glows before.
I will.
Remember,
I'm gonna take some pictures.
if the things in the water makes the water glow, you're gonna see it before you go in. It's gonna be
Okay.
glowing. And
Okay.
you're gonna see nothing. The space is gonna be so dark.
Okay.
And the boat starts driving you out in the shore, then you're gonna see it glowing.
So we get in the boat first, and then we get off the boat. And
It's a glass bottom boat. Should I?
oh,
I'm
okay.
not gonna tell you nothing more. When you go, you'll see.
Okay.
You ain't
Okay.
gonna be so surprised that you're gonna know what
Don't spoil it for me. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited.
It's more to it though.
Okay.
A lot more. So you got to let them hear like a princess.
Mhm. All right.
Take care though.
I will.
Right.
Thank you. Are you paying for the view? Y'all be killing me. Come on with this lemon drop. At some point, this phone gonna die. I'm just letting you know now. Ooh, is that for me?
Yeah, that's for you. There you go. Very special, I'm telling you.
Thank you. Spilled some down my shirt. Mm. Mm. Oh shit, I forgot I gotta take the fucking steps because the elevator out of order. Bekaki. Hey, how you doing? Ew. Reported.